that was on that train, and that is ethyl hexyl acrylate.
Hey everyone, I really appreciate you sending me this video. I'm actually a chemist by trade, so first go watch the video. It's really well done and a great question is asked. But the video is regarding around the train derailment in Ohio and the different kind of chemicals that are being spilled into our environment. The main one at hand that everyone's talking about is C8. You can see right here. It's more formally known as PFOA, which is perfluorooctanoic acid, and that's typically traditionally used in the production of feedstock as well as adhesives, among other things. It's a known carcinogen, and that's what the media is surrounding right now. And there are a bunch of other chemicals in that train derailment, and the one regarding in this video is ethyl hexyl acrylate, and a great job pronouncing that. Ethyl hexyl acrylate is typically made for the base for adhesives. And this is the chemical chain here. You can kind of see it. It has a double bond with an oxygen and a couple methyl groups off of it. Now, the question regarding why this or why this is on board and if it is dangerous, if C8 stays in your body for a long time, and this has 11 carbons in the chain, would that stay even longer? And it's a great question, but ultimately the amount of carbons doesn't affect what it does to your body. It's kind of random. And you can see here, I pulled up a couple examples. Ethanol, which is the alcohol found in traditional liquor or beer, it has 2 carbons in the chain, and that gets you inebriated. Well, methanol only has 1 carbon in the chain, and that can kill you. You also have glucose here, and that has 6, C6H12O6, and that's sugar. So the amount of carbons doesn't necessarily affect how it's going to affect your body. We know that they just affect it differently. Now, when these two are combined, ethyl hexyl acrylate polymerizes really well with other hydrocarbons, which means it mixes really well with the induction of heat or light, and that's the reason why it was on board. But what will it do if you ingest it? It's a known carcinogen. It affects pregnancies. Definitely stay away. But the thing that is the most interesting to me with the ethyl hexyl acrylate is that above 82 degrees Celsius, above 82 degrees Celsius is actually highly explosive. That's about 180 degrees Fahrenheit for you Americans. And that's really where we need to be careful. So that answers your question. No, it will not stay in your system longer or shorter. We're not really worried about that. It's what it will do to your body. And it would be about the same.